Okay, what do we have here? An outfit and a camel for 1,500 COD points? Man, this is gonna be tough.
Like this, like this, like this, like this, like this.
So, what's up guys, it's here by Nino or Quadigi. And all I gotta say for a premise of this video is thank you guys for the support on my last video, which was where I unlocked Gemmed Out. If you guys don't know what Gemmed Out is, it's basically the rarest calling card in the game at the moment, because you have to get Dark Matter and you have to drop 30 kills with each weapon. At least in my case. I've heard that they've reverted that back to getting a nuclear berry weapon. But if you want to see how the calling card looks like, if you just want to see a really cool video overall, make sure to check out my last video. Anyways, my boy out here dancing. Look at this man. Look at this room, bro. Being all fresh and stuff. Big ballin'. Well, anyways, new season. Operation Absolute Zero is now in the game. I'm just showing you guys the whole showcase here. As well as giving you guys a couple little tips out here on how to level up through the tiers fast. And, you know, my best idea as to how to approach this, you know, this season, basically. So anyways, I'm not bullshitting you guys. I've gone to level or tier 400 in the last season. You guys can see in the screenshot right here. So my tips are going to be, you know, the way to go. And honestly, it's not really tips. It's kind of just common knowledge. This is more for people that don't understand how the whole contraband stream works and everything. And at the end of this video, I will be talking about if I like the system now, or if there could be some more improvements somewhere, or what. So anyways, the way you level up your tiers here is through time played. You know, the more time you're spending playing the game, the more you're leveling up. So it doesn't matter how good you do, it doesn't matter how bad you do. You can be going 0 and 50 or 50 and 0. If both players are in the game for the same amount of time, then they get to level up, which is, you know, I don't know if you guys like that or not. I thought it's whatever. I think there's enough time for you to kind of do this now, especially with all the new things that they've implemented recently. I really like this full screen feature where you can check out the outfits if you press like R3. I thought that was really cool. With the Zero Specialist, I believe that I checked, or the Recon Specialist. Also, another way to level up fast is through daily tier skips that they've now introduced into the game since like a couple months ago. And with this operation being 67 days and there only being 100 tiers, I think it's 67 days. It's 60 or 67, I don't exactly remember. But with this operation being 100 tiers, you're easily going to knock out almost 3/4 of the tiers just by playing the game, hopping on the game once and getting a W and then getting off. So honestly, just going by daily tiers is going to be super easy, just by doing that. But if you want to play the longer game modes, you can level up the fastest in Blackout. Blackout is a very extensive game mode, because you're waiting for 100 people to die in most scenarios. The way I'm doing it is obviously by playing multiplayer. I might play some Blackout here and there, but multiplayer in Domination, a typical 11-minute game, as you guys can see here, gives you this amount of progress. So with that amount of progress, it takes around 4 to 5 games to really level up a tier. Whether that's fast or slow compared to last season, I'm not exactly sure. I want to say that it's a tad slower, a little bit slower than last season, but it's all good because it's not that much of a dramatic difference, I guess, in my opinion, the way that I can say it. So that's the way I will go about it. You know, play the longer game modes, play Blackout, and you'll level up really fast. Or if you want to be lazy about it, honestly, all you really have to do is just get on the game for probably maybe an hour a day, and you can maybe just do that. As long as you get that daily tier skip, you're pretty much good to go. With that in the game, I feel like it's really easy to just complete all these the battle pass now, which is nice. It's got the contraband stream. Just let me know what you think about it. Like, is it easier to level up for you now compared to last season? Is it harder? It shouldn't be harder. I don't know what you guys are thinking, but let me know if the system has improved enough. As for judging the items in this stream, I'm not exactly sure what to say. The gestures are pretty, I guess, cool or funny or whatever. We still need to get the winter themed gestures and stuff. That'll be coming tomorrow, I believe, or the 13th. I don't exactly remember when, but they should be coming here within the week. And I don't know, this is nothing that I'm really crazy about. I'm glad that they added more camos and more master cows, But just kind of sucks that they kind of took away the surprise of how the reactives look like, how all the camos look like. The ABR looks pretty funny and everything. But one thing that I guess is going to be a dividing point for many people here is the DLC weapons. The DLC weapons, the main DLC weapons, I should say. Obviously, we have the Secret Santa at level 25. We have the Daemon at 50, and we have this beautiful SWAT at 100. So what I think people are going to be very, very divided about is whether it's going to be worth it to spend $100 to get all the weapons at once. Honestly, the only people that have to worry about spending money, in my eyes, are people that want to make content on YouTube. Like, I've been debating spending money, but honestly, this is a really good system because if you're just a casual player, you're gonna get the DLC weapons anyways, like very, very soon. I want to say this doesn't exactly reward grinders in the best way, because at least in World War II and IW, you had salvage or armory credits that you would stack up over time from playing the game to kind of like help you, get those weapons. In this game, I would like to see a system that rewards grinders like myself by giving us like some kind of salvage, like maybe even in case of the reserves, like give us salvage so that we can use that salvage or whatever, or COD points, or I don't know, some kind of way to help us spend that currency into buying the next season's tiers. If you know what I'm saying, then you kind of understand what I'm saying. But if you don't, well then rip. I think I made it as clear as I could, but I feel like they don't truly reward grinders. They only truly reward grinders initially if they're playing the game a lot. But after you get everything in the battle pass or in the tiers, there's really no reason to grind, because you're really not getting anything out of the reserves. At least in my eyes, you're not getting anything out of the reserves. So if Triad could do that, that would be an even better implementation of the system. But at least compared to BO3 system, I've seen a lot of people complaining about this. Buying $100 worth of supply drops, random supply drops, not counting triple plays or any of that, is not better than buying $100 worth of tiers of what you know you're buying. In this case, you're guaranteed 3 DLC weapons. You're guaranteed these Mastercraft camos. You're guaranteed these reactive camos. You're not gonna be in the unknown, opening these random ass supply drops, hoping that you get a fucking weapon or hoping that you get that camo. In this situation, you're spending money on what you know what you're getting. You know what you're spending money on. That's the dead end scenario. I don't see how people can argue the BO3 system is better, because the BO3 system is forever going to be the worst one. Is this system the best? Definitely not. I still, like I said, like if they could implement some kind of like additional currency for those people that grind a lot, then that would be a lot better. Yeah, that's the way I can see it like really improving the system. But in this case, I feel like this system isn't the worst, but it isn't the best. You know, it's kind of like whatever. People are gonna bash on it. It's whatever. I don't know. Honestly, let me know your thoughts. Let me know your opinions. Let me know, because I'm telling you everything raw and straight from my head. That's all I really gotta say, honestly, about this whole contraband stream fiasco, I guess you could say. Am I gonna be spending money on the DLC weapons? See, I don't know. I want to say I want to. I low-key want to spend money so I can have the content for you guys as soon as possible. But I'm really holding off until, for a bit at least, until I can see some of my videos picking up some traction again. If I could get some traction going, then yeah, I'm definitely gonna, spend money on the DLC weapons. Or I might just do it today, like right after making this video. I don't know. I'm kind of like unknown about it. It just depends on how my videos do. So if you guys show some more support of the videos, I'll definitely see if I can get some of the weapons tomorrow or later today up on the channel. But we'll see. I really freaking love you all. You guys are all freaking amazing. Thank you for all the love and support in the last couple of days, and just stay humble, stay blessed. That's all I really can really say. Hopefully I helped you with learning how to tier up a little bit faster, and hopefully you didn't mind this commentary at the end, because I just I really wanted to explain the goods and the bads of this whole system. Yeah, you guys are all amazing. I'll see you guys all later, and bye. An outfit and a camel for 1,500 COD points? Man, this is gonna be tough.